This is a quick tutorial on how to use animations effectively in conjunction with narrating a PowerPoint. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to make the visuals for your PowerPoint. A good reminder when you're narrating something is that you don't need to write very much on the slide. You can use your voice to say a lot more than the words that are on the slide. You don't want your audience having to try and read something that's different than what's being said at the same time, because that can be confusing to a brain. You can use animations in PowerPoint to add emphasis. The key thing is you don't want the animations to be distracting. Instead, you want to help emphasize the key point. So for example, this slide here has some animations built in. In order to create animations, we'll go up here to the menu and select the Animations tab. We can select items, and then we can add entrance effects. That is how this particular item comes in to the slide. And notice that there's a variety of entrance effects here. The little numbers here will show you the order that things come in. So there are 3 items. The first is this bit of text that says not distracting. The second is this bit of text that says help emphasize. And the third is this red box behind the words key point. So I'll show you in a minute what these look like when they're animated. I've done some good things and specifically done some bad things in these animations. Let's see what this looks like while it's running. If I go into slideshow mode, this slide has the phrase not distracting coming in using a very distracting animation. This dropping in of individual letters just really takes my attention away from the message. Instead, what I want to do is have things come in a simple and clear way, like this phrase help emphasize the key point did, and to use things like shapes to highlight the key points. This draws my audience's eye towards the things I most want them to notice. So once you've created your files, your visuals, and you've added your animations, make sure that you're saving your work periodically. You want to give it a name that's something that you'll actually remember. And once you've saved it, now we can look at adding the voice to it. We're going to go up to the slideshow menu, and we're going to choose Record Slideshow. What you'll see when you do that is this recording screen. It'll show you the time that's passing, and over here on the right, it's going to show you what's coming up next. So notice, for example, I'm only recording this slide right at the moment, and this phrase, this animation of not distracting is what's going to come next. As I'm watching this, I can activate my animations, and I can talk over what I want to show while they're coming in. Once you're done with that, you can save the timings, and you'll do that for the entire PowerPoint. I'd recommend starting with that on your first slide and working forward. You can re-record individual slides if you'd like, and it will keep those narrations with it. When you're done, you need to save your file again because now you have the animations attached to it. And this file that's saved with the animations attached is what you want to turn in.